What's up guys, MCJ here, Matt Collins-Jones, back with another video, and this time we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to a conference. I am speaking at the European Power Platform Conference in Dublin. That conference is taking place this week as I'm recording this, so I'm heading out to Dublin tomorrow. And I just thought I'd take you along for the ride. I've never done a video like this before. I don't know how well it'll turn out or what we're going to do, but I just thought I'd show you conference life. I'd show you going to a conference, things I'd up to, that sort of thing. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like it, maybe I can do more like this in the future. Just let me know. So let's get on with the video. So we are packing at the moment. I have to get everything that is here. Laptop. These things are packing cubes. They're a really great way to keep all your clothes together and take up less space. I've got two of them. So we need to get all of this stuff in these two bags. Let's do it. So this is the start of my trip. This is me packing all my bags and packing everything, then checking to see whether one bag will fit inside the other bag, which it sort of did, and then I had to put it all back now. So that was the first thing I needed to do. Just I was flying on Ryanair and I was worried about the bag limit, as you can see from everyone getting off the plane here. I headed to Manchester Airport and then we got on board. So I headed over there. And the flight over was pretty seamless, to be honest. It was up and down. The flight was relatively on time. It's half an hour late, something like that. But it's nice and easy to get to Dublin from where I live. So this is us landing in Dublin Airport, which is a pretty nice airport. It serves as an international airport for various things like flying to the States and stuff like that. So it's pretty easy for people to get to the conference with this airport, so I was all good. What's up? I thought I would check out the room, so I'll take you along for a room tour. I'm staying at a place called the Beckett Lock. Again, not sponsored, but if you'd like to be. So we'll do a little room tour. So it's just a small little room, and we'll take you along for the ride. So this is the bedroom. So this is the bed. It's kind of funky little bed with the little side tables and things like that. That's quite nice. I quite like those things. There's a little picture above here. Oh, we have a nice little electrical box up there. That's cool. Then we've got a wardrobe, like a wardrobe without doors. Wasn't something I was expecting. It's a nice little funky design. Looks like we've got a little safe down there. And we've got an ironing board, which is always handy, especially if you're at conferences, because you might want to iron a shirt. Me, I don't wear shirts, I just wear t-shirts. So we have some drawers and stuff. Oh, it even looks like there's a plug socket in there as well. Let's take a closer look. Ah, cool, we've got plug sockets and there's USBs and things like that. None of that, you can see them on this video. There's a little thing down there, I don't know what that is. But yeah, good amount of space. We've got a TV on the wall, nice little mirror. I've got a nice little dining area here, little seats. And look at this spectacular view that we've got. If I can figure out how to use curtains. Oh look, I'm in the middle of a big rectangle. So yeah, not much of a view, but the glass scene. Oh, there's people working down there. I wonder what they're working on. So continue on. We've got there's a little narrow bit here. So this narrow bit is a little kitchenette, which I wasn't expecting. So we've got like teas and stuff in there, like I think like coffee, there's salt and pepper in there, we've got a kettle, which is always important, some cutlery and stuff. We've got, oh god, a washing machine. That's interesting. This is a fridge. This is a fridge. Oh, and there's even some. So they have long life whole milk UHT in the fridge, which is interesting, and an empty bottle, which I guess you can use to fill with water. And this looks like a microwave. I don't know how it opens. Microwave oven? I don't know. Oh, there's no freezer. Yeah, that's legit. It's a little splashback, really, isn't it? It's very fancy. It's like marble or something. But cool. Let's carry on with the room tour. Oh, we've got the bathroom. It's not been in here yet. Ooh. Light. So a nice little deep sink. Oh look, there's me. Hi, I'm a YouTuber. There's a nice little sink here and toilet, and oh, there's a nice shower. It's nice. It's I like the black. The black is very, very in. Instead of stainless steel that you usually find, you find black everywhere. Oh. It's not. It's regular temperature. It's not hot. What are you on about? There's a towel rack, shampoos and stuff like that. A shower. Yeah, it's all really nice. So yeah. This is where I will be staying for the next couple of days. Not that I expect to spend much time in the hotel room. I'm going to be at the conference, I'm going to be networking, I'm going to be seeing friends. Coming to a conference like this is like seeing old friends, so it's really nice to catch up with people and see how they're doing and everything else. So yeah, I think I will go down and grab my badge. There's like a pre-registration today, so we'll probably go and do that next. I'm on my way to pick up my badge now, and this hallway smells like oranges. So I made it to the convention centre to pick up my pieces. The Dublin Convention Centre. It's a bit weird, it's like a giant tube having a shot out the end of it. Anyway, let's head in. So we are back at the room. I've just been to the convention centre and I've just picked up my badge, and I've got a bunch of goodies, so let's take a look at them. So let's look at these first. So let's side. We have a bag. So this is a what will be used as a swag bag. It says Dublin 2023, sponsored by Docs 42. Is there anything in the bag? Oh, there's stuff in the bag. Let's find what's in the bag. There's a bunch of stuff. So let's pull this out. Socks, Power Platform Conference socks. This is the best swag ever. Everyone loves a good pair of socks. Nice and bright and colourful as well. We've got a pen. So the pen says webcon on it. Ooh, passport game, win an Xbox Series X. Well, I've already got an Xbox Series X, but I could always use a second one. Spare one, some details there. And we've got a notepad. So this is a notes to inspire. A bunch of pages and stuff. And it says, achieve more with the Microsoft Power Platform. So that's cool. So that was in here, in this bag. They also asked me about my size of t-shirt. So this is my t-shirt. This is what I'm learning being a different YouTuber now. You have to do things one-handed and everything else. So yeah, it's an Irish Power Platform t-shirt. Seed Milflet. One of my Irish relatives can correct me correct my pronunciation on that. But I think it says welcome, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna ask if you speak Irish and you know how to read this. Let me know A, how I butchered the pronunciation, and B, am I sort of or nearly sort of right with it. Was a nice blue t-shirt, nice bright t-shirt. That's cool. And then there's a speaker bag. So this is exclusive to speakers. This isn't something that everyone gets. So those things I think are something that everyone gets, but this is a speaker bag. So let's take a look inside here. So first off, have the important thing, the badge, the thing that gets me entry into the event. So it says Matt Collins-Jones, Capgemini. That's where I work, and look, it's sponsored by Capgemini. That's cool. So yes, my company is the headline sponsor. So we have this lovely blue speakers lanyard here, and it says speaker there. And then yeah, this is my badge that'll give me entry into the event tomorrow. Cool. That wasn't in the bag. I just put it in the bag for ease. And then what else we got? Oh, do we have another? Do we have a second t-shirt? This is a second t-shirt. This is an extra large. So, okay, if the large doesn't fit, I'll have the extra large. My wife can have the other one. And there's something else in this bag. What have we got? Ooh. Oh, wow. Holy moly. That, I don't know if you can see it. Need a dark background, I think. Nope, that doesn't work. This is a Guinness glass that says Matt Collins Jones, EPPC 23 Dublin, Ireland. That is hella awesome. Wow, look at that. I know it's hard to see, but it's like it's etched into the glass. I know you can get these done at the Guinness brewery, but I've not had one before. But no, that looks awesome. I am very, very impressed. That is an awesome welcome speaker gift. So yeah, look at all that. That's all the, I mean, that stuff's my laptop and stuff, but yeah, look at all that. That's great. So yeah, next up, we're gonna go to a speaker reception. I'm not sure when I'll bring you guys along, but we may do. And then tomorrow is the conference. So let's get on with it. So, spoiler alert, I did not take you along to the speaker reception, but here is me and my colleague Kieran, and we both shared a pint of Guinness. They also had non-alcoholic Guinness there at the speaker reception. This is the first pub I've ever seen with non-alcoholic Guinness, so I enjoyed having several of those that night because I do not drink. And then we went home, and the next day we went to the convention centre to start the conference. So the next morning I walked down to the convention centre. It was about 5 to 8 minute walk from my hotel. So I had a nice walk on a sunny morning, to go down to the convention centre. You can see there's loads of people at the convention centre. There was over 1,200 people at this conference. So there were lots of people to talk to. Lots of experts, lots of MVPs. You can see Michael Roth on the left there, just as I'm passing him. There's loads of community members, loads of Microsoft people here. So it really was an absolutely packed conference. So this is day one of the conference. This is me coming in. You can see there's lots of banners, lots of other stuff, lots of people. There's absolutely tons of stuff here, and it's a really nice convention centre. I've been to this convention centre before. I went to it in 2018, I think, for Community Summit, EMEA, and that was a really great experience for me. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. This video is to show you what a convention is like and things that you can see and things that you can do. So here it is coming up at the top. It says, "Welcome to EPPC 23 Dublin, the European Power Platform Conference." Now, my employer was a headline sponsor, Capgemini. I kind of mentioned that earlier, and this is the expo hall. So I got in here before everyone else was allowed in here, and I thought I'd just take a little walk through the expo hall. So there's a Microsoft booth there, and there are other sponsors here as well. So have different things, and then there's this place is set up for food later. So this is where we had our lunch, and where we had some drinks afterwards. You can see all the sponsors are setting up, and there's a little Ask the Experts corner over there, and another little section over there where people can give talks and stuff like that. So this is a really awesome setup. There weren't as many sponsors as I thought there would be, but it meant that people could focus on just the sponsors that were there. So it was nice to get a bit more FaceTime with people. So I spoke to loads of people about life at Capgemini, and we did have a little competition where you had to throw things at a felt dartboard sort of thing. So and the winner won a portable monitor, which was cool. Next up, we went into the keynote. So the keynote was from Charles Lamanna, who is the corporate vice president or senior vice president of business applications. This was an awesome opportunity to see Charles speak. Before he got on stage, we had a few introductions from the staff members of EPPC and of the selection committee as well. This is Donald, who's one of my colleagues, and another gentleman from the selection committee who are here to welcome us all to EPPC. These guys, as well as others, were in charge of selecting the sessions that would be presented over the 2 days and the workshops as well. So Donald and the rest of the team did a great job at really curating the right sessions for everyone. So there was something for everyone, and there was something at each time that really fit those business needs. Next up, we have them welcoming Charles Lamanna. I'm going to not let him play the music here because I'll be copyright struck from YouTube. So we'll let the music play out and then I'll give you a little burst of Charles Lamanna and his welcome to the conference and his keynote.
I wait for the entrance music to come out, it makes it complete. Really appreciate the chance to be here and see such an amazing community getting together in person here in Dublin. How many folks here is the first time in Dublin? It was for me amazing. That's incredible. And the conference is really set up to be an amazing set of kind of experiences around the Power Platform and what's possible and all of that. And if we go look at kind of what our customers are doing with the Power Platform, they're using it in all kinds of interesting ways each and every day. We can see that Power Platform is being used in every industry in every country around the globe and making it so it's effortless to go create amazing solutions. And it's made possible by all the people in this room who are actually using the Power Platform to create those solutions. So, so incredible set of content that we have set up, an incredible amount of information that we're going to be covering in a very short period of time. And if I can get my slides, please. Okay, awesome. But if we go kind of look at what makes the Power Platform so special though, beyond all the technology, is the community that people have built. That's all of you. And I think I've been in Azure, I've been in Office 365, I've been in Dynamics and Power Platform. And the thing that has amazed me the most about the Power Platform is how much everybody's willing to help one another, to learn, to grow, and to experiment with all these great capabilities, which really makes it possible for people who are new to get started and become experts over time. And underneath that community is an amazing set of products. So the engineering team back in Redmond furiously.
So Charles gives us a great overview of the Power Platform for people that haven't, who aren't aware of it and want to dive in. And then we start talking about the new hot topic that everyone is talking about at the moment, which is CoPilot. So CoPilot for Power Apps, CoPilot for Power Automate, all these different CoPilots that just give us a new way to work and build faster. So it allows us to build applications by just typing in something into a form, like a little Word box, and that uses the Azure AI cognitive services to build something out based on what we are saying. So what we do here is we lead into an awesome demo that was done by the one and only April Dunham. April is a superstar in the community. She was an MVP. She moved to Microsoft, and that's where she's been for the last couple of years. So April comes on stage and gives us all this awesome demo of CoPilot. So let's listen into April for a little bit.
Generative AI, as Charles just said, is changing the game for how we build apps and automations. We simply describe what we want now, and AI goes to work and helps us get it done. So we're going to look at CoPilot and Power Automate and see how it can act as a real-time collaborator to help us build flows. So we're going to go over to the demo here, and we're going to talk about Woodgrove Bank. Now, Woodgrove Bank is a small regional bank, and they have limited resources in their IT staff. So we're going to help them automate their student loan process. We're going to do that with Power Automate Copilot. So if we get the demo uploaded here and showing on the screen, we'll walk you through how that goes. There we go. So we're going to get started in the brand new Power Automate experience. Here on the home page, we will see the option to be able to describe what we want to build. So I can say something like, when we get a new item inside of Dataverse here, so whenever a new row is added to a Dataverse database, we want to send a Teams notification to me to let me know, because we store all of our data inside of Dataverse. So simply by putting in that phrase, I can press enter, and Copilot goes to work using GPT behind the scenes to take what I said and turn that into a flow. It was able to recognize that I wanted to get my data from Dataverse, so we have the Dataverse trigger here, and even gets my profile, and we have the post a message into a team. Now all I have to do is click next. It'll confirm the connectors that we're using here. We'll click next again. We can configure some settings here, but I'm going to do this later on because I want to configure some settings in the brand new Power Automate Designer experience that Charles was talking about. So we'll create the flow. And here is, if you haven't seen it yet, the brand new designer experience that we have. I think this is our keynote itself. This is light years better. I love this new experience. I've been using it a lot. So now we can go in and we can customize our trigger, for example. So if I click on that now, we have this panel that pops open on the left-hand side. We can configure our properties. This is the consistent panel anywhere when we add actions, when we configure our properties, we have this pop up there now. So I can choose
the questions that happen over the course of the next 2 days, and also what solutions people go build based on the things you learn here at this conference. So thank you, and have a good one. Have a great rest of the day.
So Charles thanks everyone after April's awesome demo, and then he leaves the stage. What comes next is 2 days of awesome conference content. So loads of sessions, loads of networking, loads of talking to people, and this is a shot of coming down the escalators. If you've never been to the convention centre, there are lots and lots of escalators to go up and down. So I didn't actually get a lot of content for those sessions because those are sort of private sessions, and I didn't want to step on anyone's toes in terms of the presenters and everything else going on. So it was just all private, so I didn't get any footage of that. But I really did enjoy my time. If you've never been to a conference, there are sessions for everything: Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, governance, ALM, data modeling, you name it, there are sessions on it. The sessions were packed as well, so 1,200 people go into sort of 6 or 7 sessions. You're going to get a lot of people in those sessions. So this is a hyperlapse of the convention. So I went around the convention on a hyperlapse. This is at lunchtime when it was like the most packed out. So it was really cool to see. Then my time at this conference was over, so I headed to the airport. So me and a colleague took the bus from Dublin town centre over to Dublin Airport, and I started going through security and everything else. Glamorous life of travelling to conferences, sitting and eating a Burger King on the floor. Yes, I did have to sit and eat a Burger King on the floor. Dublin Airport was packed and it just took ages to get on my flight. My flight was delayed by about 2 hours in the end, so it was a bit of a long day. It was nice to be on my way home though. I've got this really nice shot of flying over Dublin, flying over Ireland, and on our way back to England. So that was the convention. That was everything that I did. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time. The convention was awesome. The people were awesome. It was good to see people, good to be kind of back in person at a major convention again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. So if you did enjoy this video, if you did enjoy this vlog, I'm still working on the format a little bit. This is my first time doing anything like this, so it's a little rough around the edges, but I'm hoping that I will get better at this over time. If you enjoyed it, then please let me know. If you didn't enjoy it, then please let me know what I can improve so that you enjoy it next time. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. I'm always doing tech videos and things like that, and this is a tech conference, so I wanted to kind of bring you guys along and see things from my perspective of going to conferences and stuff like that. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you're going to conferences in the near future. Drop a link down below. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please drop a like, share it with your friends, do all that good stuff, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, everything else, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.